Hello everybody and welcome to this episode of The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus with yours truly SlowWolf. We're going to pick off exactly where we left off here on the first loop of our Isaac run. Last run was relatively simple, easy even, and now we're starting things afresh with a brand new run. Now the only things that are different now is that we are taking full damage from the start. Everything else should be the same as it is in every other situation, so no big deal. It also seems like the curse lifted. Oh, that was the lamb from the previous fucking floor. Yeah, we'll pop this and just use it immediately to crush all the rocks. Go on a bit of a rock crushing spree. Maybe find some stuff we're looking for. Yeah, and that'll be that. Okay, moving right along. Looking for something like the quarter or something along those lines would have been really nice there, but no dice. And honestly, this should be a much faster run than the last one. It should be a lot quicker and a lot more brutal. Now we do want to look for our two item rooms because this is an XL floor, but I will go ahead and take the time to just quickly murder these two things. Do I want to go after moldy bread? I think the answer right yet is not going to be yes. We could probably throw that and be okay with it. We should be fine here. Just don't step anywhere you're not supposed to. Magic Mush we absolutely take. That's a huge damage increase and an everything increase as well. 3 red chests. Considering how many red chests we've seen over the course of everything, not really worth it. Also, all the pills that we had picked up before to see what they were, more or less useless. Now, we might use this Perthrow on that boss room item, but there's also a high chance we use it elsewhere. Why? Because we got 2 item rooms left to go, dog. So much left to do. So much left to do on this floor, and yet all the time in the world to do it, because this is only loop 1. I don't foresee this being a big issue, but we don't want to get too over... Ooh, is that triple shot? Permanently? Yeah, it is. Okay, we're going to give this a shot, because if we pick up something like Skinny Odd Mushroom, it's going to be well worth it. Okay, blow that up. It didn't really work out, that's fine. Okay, we're going to pop the nail for this particular room, just because there's a battery on the floor, so freaking might as well, I guess. And we are still very, very fine here. There's a shop, well worth it. We got 69 cents. Don't mind if I do. Okay, we got some ability to reroll here. That would be worth it. Let's see what we can get. This would be worth it. This would be worth it. So Battery Baby was really, really good. None of these are really good. Battery Baby is really good because it allows us to do all kinds of things. Restock here is potentially amazing. So we will take it, because if it works for us, it's going to do all kinds of fun stuff. Bible Tract is not what we want in terms of trinkets. I would rather have the left hand, thank you. Just for Spirit Heart's sake, nothing here either, huh? Deep Pockets, potentially very good. This allows us to carry multiple things at once. I'll take Deep Pockets, that's fine. And then Broken Stopwatch. I would like to, but we might not have the money for it, just period, full stop. What is that? That's a second Guppy's collar. I'm gonna re-roll that, turn into Firelight. You know what? I didn't want to live anyway, but that does not seem like a wise decision, all things considered. Is there a battery in this shop? I will bomb the shit out of this if it can get me a battery. It did give me a battery. Can't help but notice it did not give me a battery. Let's try that again. No battery, but Sackboy, and that's just as good. Okay, give me a battery. Oh, I got 2. You fucking beautiful, beautiful babies. Right, why was I looking for batteries again? I just realized we don't have the D6. So, unfortunately, we're gonna have to say goodbye to, BFFs, which is a lovely item. But we got Sackboy, which guarantees that we have all the HP we'll ever want for the rest of the run. That is stupidly good. Justice is great. The Hermit's fantastic. I'll swap to Justice for a second. Go ahead. Pick it up. Got nothing else out of that. Good. Ace of Hearts. Might as well turn everything onto the ground into hearts. Which gave us another Spirit Heart here, which is fine. And we're back up to like a stupid amount of HP for this floor. 4 minutes to get through an XL floor this quickly, maybe not ideal. But you know, this could be useful for future deals with the devil. I'll take moldy bread. That seems reasonable. Okay, where are we at now? Reasonable deal with the devil chance. Not perfect, but reasonable. We're doing a ton of damage. We're way advanced for this section of the game. We got the Moon and the Hermit. 2 teleporting cards if we want to use them. And I will. Might as well do this. Then teleport to the shop or to the secret room. Secret room, why not? Well, that's hella helpful. Moving right along. Oh, 2 red hearts for our bomb friend to pick up. And 2 cards. The Hierophant, potentially very helpful. And the Joker. The Joker we keep, the Hermit we skip. We're going to pick up the Hierophant to go with it. Do I want to make it to boss rush? The answer here is absolutely unequivocally yes. It's not even going to cost us that much to go to boss rush. Like, it's just gonna be. We go in there, we teleport back out, piece of cake. Easiest day of our lives. Gimpy here is fantastic. We'll take that with us for sure. Works especially well with Dark Bump because of all the red heart HP that we'll probably get on the ground as long as our luck goes up a little. Now, with that said, our HP is actually in a really good spot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop the left hand because we don't need it anymore. And we're going to start aiming for gold chests and other stuff like that because gold chests here could contain items that we just don't get in red chests. Stuff like Steven or, you know, other things, okay? You don't need to fucking look at me like that. Other stuff. Oh, this is potentially really neat. Okay, I'm going to keep my eye on that potato peeler for a minute. Potato peeler here is neat because you can take a chunk out of your own flesh to make a chunk of meat. Ah, you bastards. You dastardly bastards. And as long as we got the HP for it, it would be, sorry, the stuff for it. Ooh, you know what? Considering we got triple shot, this is actually really, really good. Yeah, that's a lot faster. In this case, do we want these? I'm not sure if Little Brim counts towards what we want it to. In Gaming Conception, I don't foresee it paying out for us in the long run. So, you know what? We'll take Little Brim with us. Little Brim here is totally fine. It's obviously really good, first off. But it's more than that to me. What it is right now, more than anything, is just effectively a guaranteed brimstone as soon as we enter the room. Do we want this? We already can fly. The extra heart doesn't hurt, though, I suppose. Yeah, we'll take it with us. That's okay. We can use that on future deals with the devil. And that's important fuel for right now, because we might not get that in the near future, as far as I understand it. Wouldn't that be a frightening day to be alive? Thank you. What I really want right now is something that really just kicks this run off to ridiculous levels. I'm thinking Brimstone would be real sweet. More of those sounds great. More Spirit Hearts sounds fantastic. I don't think it'll be fantastic forever though. So we're gonna want to look for something like Curved Horn or something along those lines in the near future here. Okay, backing off. What do we have here? A sack. Maybe enough money necessarily to get a bead on whatever's in the shop. I don't remember what's in the shop. I just remember that whatever's in the shop is important and I want it. I'm not gonna find it here. Okay. Any other rooms left to explore? We already found the secret room. So that's not it. What we want to find right now is the second secret room. I think... Can't be there. Can't be there. What can it be? I think our best bet is actually down south here. Head down here. And this one? Yeah, okay, that's pretty sweet. Is it worth losing the Eternal Heart here to get a little bit more money? I think what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to blow up both of these jokers. 1 money. Great, awesome. I said both of these jokers, mind you. And 2 Spirit Hearts. I was going to say, and hopefully get the money necessary to make it work. We got 1 bomb left. If we really want to make this work, we can. It won't be hard. But we are going to have to put an emphasis on donating for the rest of the run because I really feel bad about it. Do I want Potato Peeler badly enough to get 1 cube of meat? And I think the answer here is going to have to be no. I guess 1 play of Potato Peeler? No, thank you. That looks far more attractive when we had 3 red hearts and get an instant meat boy. That is not the case. Now, over here we get a dime. Beautiful. And the Magician. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you keep trying, Magician. Don't worry. One of these days, we'll love you again. Just this dime right now ain't that time. Okay, bud? Okay. Now, the nail is effectively for us just a damage increase now. That's all it's meant to do. My reflection tears, you fucked me out of a bomb that I really desperately wanted. Oh, that is so pretty. Do you see what I see? I see shotgun shots blowing in the wind so strong they kill all the dudes. They are killing all of the dudes. Money bag here is not awful. And I think this time I might just pick it up. Isaac's fork is not helpful though. So, sack of pennies here. Totally fine. Oh geez, that was bad damage. We are actually getting less in terms of item rooms on this one, I just realized. Because my second item room in the XL floor was a red chest. It was lucky that we got the item that we did. Deal with the Devil says, Guppy's hairball again. Or flight. Neither of these options are actually particularly entertaining. A second Guppy's hairball could be funny though. Let's see what happens. Do we get 2 hairballs? We do get 2 hairballs. Spun. Spun seems better. Or chance at spun anyway. Is that everything? We want to check out our shop. Like we're stacked. We've got restock and we're stacked. And I'd like to donate. So, show. Do you have it for me? Do you have your kindness in your heart? Do you have a minute for me? Can you let me donate my money? Oh my god. These golden poops with Sackboy have created a situation from which there is no end we're rich. We are resource rich as all get out. This is lovely. I am so glad that we've made the decisions that have led up to this point. Luck up here is great, and then we just instantly murdered them. Great stuff. Keep in mind, we're still Guppy on top of all this, so it's not like, you know, we're in any danger of actually dying anytime soon. The Fool is still speed things up. The Hierophant, Empress, Strength. I mean, Strength is actually better for us in some cases. Yeah, and the Joker is definitely our teleport card here. Yeah, nothing here. We out. Now, is there a shop? Do I even want to bother with the shop? Like, if it's gonna play like fucking favorites and not show up, I'm starting to get a little bit worried about our. Oh my god, there's too much crap. Getting a little bit worried about our timing here. I would like to make it to Boss Rush because Boss Rush could have an item, a very rare item. It's Super Greed. Well, I can't say that he didn't die a horrible, painful death, but I can say that he died a quick one. I have no idea if he died and it was horrible and painful. I have every expectation that it was, though. So, right now we're in a situation where we just don't need half the crap that's on the floor. Excuse me? Pardon? Thank you. Pardon me. We're in a really good spot. Like, beyond words, good spot. This is going to continue for the rest of the run. So this run's done. If you want to go ahead and skip to part 3 where things might get tougher, because every loop you do gets tougher, then be my guest. So what's here? Nothing really of worth. I mean, actually, you know what? For a gold chest, it's worth taking a look at. And unfortunately, it did not end up the way that I wanted it to. That's okay. That's okay. I would rather have strength than the Empress, if you don't mind my saying so. Bad damage, that's okay, I don't really care. A nickel? Yeah, I needed that. I feel fucking fantastic with this nickel. Okay, downstairs. Might as well freaking just save my keys. Bomb bag, sure. Bag of bags. Now unlocked because you had 1,700 different kinds of sacks. It's gonna happen. Not gonna actually happen because you can't unlock anything on loops. Which is part of the reason why we did this with Isaac. So that way I wouldn't feel bad about having done stuff with, oh, you bitch. Without having done stuff to other characters. Like, I really do want to unlock other stuff on other characters. I'm just a little disheartened at the moment because they just don't want me to win. A lot of the time, it's just like, hey, you wanted to win, well, fuck you. You don't get to win. Instead, you get to lose badly. I can't say that, like, you know, fills me with glee In fact, that fills me with a lot of sadness. It makes me sad. Oh, god damn it. It's like once per room. Like, could I have Holy Mantle like we did on that one run? You know, the one that I fucked up? That'd be great. Holy Mantle would actually just make this entire process the easiest process on the planet. We wouldn't lose any HP at all. We wouldn't have to worry about our HP forever and ever. Charm of the Vampire. Please, just... I would rather even just not. I'm gonna pick it up anyway, but like... I can't imagine it'll be super helpful for us. The world. I'll pop that immediately. That gives us the shop. Okay, good stuff. So shop. Oh, fuck, right. We do have to kill the bad guys at some point in our lives. Right. It's all blocked up. We can't. Red Candle is potentially game ending here in terms of speed, but I want to stick with the nail for now. Just in case. Until the day... Why did I go in here? Like, what was the point of all that? Until the day where we just don't have an HP bar because of all the loops we've gone through. Why did I do that? Why did I do that as well? Flat Penny here is totally great. Like, this is a trinket we could use. Like, now we've got an item we can use, with a trinket we can use, with everything else that we can use. Like, if we need keys now, we just need to pick up money, and keys will turn up. You know, like, they'll just begin to exist. See what I mean? Keys have already begun to exist. Some more on top of that. Okay, we just lost another 2 HP. That's fine. Next couple of batteries we see, we'll go ahead and start popping shit. Callus. Can't imagine why you'd be useful right now. Don't get me wrong. You're a lovely, lovely trinket in the right situation. But this is not that situation, bud. Second secret room. Ooh, the good bet was good. Gave us a black card. Totally fine. Boss fight is war. I give no shits. Look at that. Potato peeler immediately ended up being entirely 100% useless. Awesome. No deal with the devil here is totally okay. And let's leave. So we're ahead of boss rush, which is good. We're not getting in there. Okay, that's fair. You don't have to be so fucking rude about it. Jeez. But currently we're in a situation where there's no way we lose this particular leg of our journey towards getting enough loops to call it a day. Any day now. They'll all be dead. We've done it. In here we find a sack. Inside that sack we find 7 sacks. And each sack had 7 sacks, and each sack had 7 sacks. Kittens, cats, sacks, and wives. How many people were going to St. Ives? I actually know the whole riddle. And the reason why I know that entire riddle is because as a kid, I watched Die Hard 3 with a Vengeance an unruly amount of times with my 2 brothers. We ended up being able to quote the entire movie in no time flat at all, with like no issue of resistance or anything. It was easy. It was easy. So like time has passed since then. But out of all the things that have not waned, my love for that riddle has not waned at all. Like, it's a beautiful riddle because it's easy. You want to know what it? Okay, look, I'm gonna tell you guys the riddle. On my way to St. Ives, I met a man with 7 wives. Each wife had 7 sacks. Each sack had 7 cats. Each cat had 7 kittens. Kittens, cats, sacks, and wives. How many were people were going to St. Ives? Would you like to know the answer? Oh, that was bad damage. 1. 1's the answer. How could you possibly know that 1's the answer? That doesn't sound right at all, Wolf. You have to calculate the number of fucking wives, the number of fucking cats, the number of fucking kittens, and all that stuff. Like, Jesus Christ, what are you doing? No, dude, calm down. What I asked were how many people were going to St. Ives. There's only 1 dude going to St. Ives. On my way to St. Ives, I met a man with 7 wives. Each wife had 7 sacks. Each sack had 7 cats. Look, it doesn't matter how many sacks and cats and wives there are, because at the end of the day, there's only 1 dude going to St. Ives. Know what I mean? Alright, we're grabbing car battery. That just makes sense. We're going to go ahead and re-roll this business. Ooh, tarot card sounds good. Humbling bundle sounds good. Blue candle is starting to sound really appealing. We're going to let it slide. No. Broken stopwatch. Potentially game ending, but also really good in a lot of situations, so I'll take it. see, nothing here either. We're just kind of like waltzing through this to the miasma of life. Gonna take this. Anything else that we want to buy to make a reroll? The answer is no. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna take our Joker and our Strength card into the mob fight. Which, by the way, it's hilarious how long it's taken us to get this far. Like, we took our sweet time. There's no reason for this to have taken the time it did. We literally kill every room in less than a second. Like, this is demented. Like, Mom, you don't even know. You don't even know. We're gonna go ahead and take the Polaroid. We're gonna go over here. Yeah, I'll fucking take both. Does it look like I give a shit? Okay, then we're gonna leave. We're gonna walk into Boss Rush like it's our fucking, like, you know, the fucking day of our lives. And you know what? Sad onion. Because I feel like having a lower tier rate. By 1? Do we even want to do this? I mean, it's worth the second item, and we're going to kill everything in like 3 seconds anyway, so why the hell not, right? What shot me? Oh, it's the fucking barrel of doom. Okay. Don't worry, guys. I've got the nail. And currently, I've got homing tears. Oh, Blast Assist. You thought you were safe? Little do you know, you are not safe. You are the most unsafe you've ever been in your life. You are near me. I am Death, Destroyer of Worlds. When I breathe, the cosmos fears. Do you see this? I breathe death. Inhale with my right arrow button, and then I exhale with my right arrow button, and then everything just becomes no more. Where are these bombs coming from? It's fucking troll bombs, man. Man, Dark Bum, you just go nuts, man. You have your field day, dude. Like, have your field day. You've earned it. He's dead. Like, we have triple shot and occasionally double triple shot plus 20, like 2020. Like, this is great. The amount of rings we're sending out are Monstro's long level, but not even remotely as random. Like, it's just purely great. Do multiple instances of the nail stack? The answer is no, not at all. Okay, good to know. Who's next? Everything died. We got Holy Mantle. And there's options, gives you a choice at the end of Boss Rush? Are you kidding? That's actually really cool. Like, that's sincerely very cool. Okay, well, we Gucci. We out. That was easy. Just remember to head on down to the, you know, to Shoal. If you messed this up at this point, you've fucked up, son. Oh, please, just try me. Oh God, what was that? Why did I only have the one big thing? Did I lose my mind? Okay, so Joker here. Oh, hold on. Might as well use the 2 of spades. That just makes sense. We're probably gonna actually head to Hush. And then, you know, head down to Shoal. That would be wise. But, like, we could probably do Hush and get a benefit out of it. Because considering the amount of money we're going to have, how easy this is going to be. Oh, baby, 99 keys. Do you have any idea how badly I'm just going to absolutely maul this game right now? It's going to be so good. This game won't even know what hit it. Good stuff. Oh, this is a sped up room. Gotta be. It was. Okay, good stuff. We managed to knock it out anyway. We're back up to 66 cents. We've got another Spirit Heart there if we want it, but we don't care. I'll just pop this for the damage. Thank you. You're dead. That was easy. We don't want either of these pieces of trash, so we're just going to go in this room. And look at that. Guppy's head comes crawling back to me. I'm not going to pick it up. I don't need it. I got the nail. So we're going to actually leave every item we just saw forever. We're never going to see them again. Or hopefully we never see them again, because we don't need to. Alright, it can't be as easy as just going left. I knew it. That was the world's easiest fucking thing in my life, by the way. It was not as easy as just going left. Well, you know, I had to say that I knew that was going to happen, because, like, you had to assume it was. It's never that easy. Okay, head over here. Kill everything. Remember when I did Boss Rush and y'all died in like 2 seconds? Dude, I even have Holy Mantle now. Like, it's game over. You don't even know. Eventually, we're going to get to a point where the loops are going to just be a little bit nuts. And that's okay. I don't mind a little bit nuts. What I mind here is when nuts gets a little bit, like, unfair. Like, nuts is one thing, but unfair is another. And I think that we're in a situation where we can afford, oh my god, to just kill everything in one shot. So no deal with the devil on this floor? I think not. It's Krampus. Give me a lump of gold. Krampus's head. I mean, it is what it is, but we're just going to also say goodbye. You know what? Fuck it. This is actually worth going down to the hush. We want to make sure that we nail absolutely every advantage possible for later floors. Contrary to what you might believe, this is constructing a run from start to finish. Maggie's Faith. I can't say I really want it, to be honest with you. The Fool is a thing. Yara is a thing. Let's see. What do I want, though? Ooh, there's a red card. Ace of Clubs. No need for that. The Fool, the Stars. Yara. I think we take Yara, just in case. Shop contains items we don't know. Mom's Ball of Pills. Can't help it. That's a little bit useless. Nightlight is fine. I saw that. Steam sale. Great. Everything's 50% off. That's lovely. Placebo. Not really helpful. Mom's Key. And we'll leave it at that for now. We have no ideas. Bottom. Thunder Thighs. Fuck off. Okay, well, we now stomp on everything all the time. Effectively, the nail is just a fancy way of saying, hey, you actually get a slight damage up now. That's fine. Damage up into the Spirit Art, it could be worse. Okay. And up. Explosivo. That's actually useless. Don't step on the bombs. Good stuff. Alright, so we can't hide on rocks anymore for protection. But that's relatively okay. Is there any card in here that's relatively good for a fight? Stars? No. The Ace of Clubs? No. Yeah, we just take the air and call it a day. Alright, so. Not that Thunder Thighs is going to end us. The exact opposite, honestly. It's not going to do anything to us. But, we're just going to continue going. If anything, it'll help us with future deals with the devil. However, oh, baby. Do you see this Hush's HP just, like, fucking disappear? This is great. If only we could go down to the next fucking floor with this. Even with super armor, this guy doesn't stand a fucking chance. This is actually done. He's down to his third phase already out of 5. Or 6? I don't remember. At this point, I don't fucking care. He's down to his next phase already. Now we actually have to dodge. Well, shit. It's fine. I don't really care. No one should. Yeah, I forgot to do this, actually. There we go. Now we got slightly more damage. Hey, Hush. Remember all those times I said that this fight was patently unfair? Guess what, sucker? Joke's on you, dick! Run. I mean, we got the speed up for it, so, like, Thunder Thighs is not going to kill us. We only lost, you know, 0.38 of a... like, 38% of our HP. It's not a big deal or anything. Actually, this is slightly more controllable, if I had to be honest with you. Oh, my God. Well, we got hit there. We only got hit once, and thank you, Holy Manson, for making sure that that once was all I needed to be able to get through. Now, we are going to just leave, I think. So, down to Shoal we go. Remember, the main deal here is looping. Left. Good stuff. Easy stuff. And now, the Broken Stopwatch introduces an element of being unstable here. So, we do have to keep our eyes peeled for situations where that might kill us. If we hear that bad stuff might happen soon, we're just gonna have to, like, you know, play it real safe here. Judgment here is a Demon Judgment. I think we say goodbye to him. And a Bomb Judgment. They're both gone now. Fuck you. There's just so much crap in there. How do I deal with this? There's too much. There's too much. Temperance. High Priestess. Ow. High Priestess could be fun. Double Strength sounds lovely, though. There's no way through here. Yara's just beautiful. Oh, double Yara? I mean, where's the Justice card? That's Strength. Justice. Okay. Oh, why did I do that? That was dumb. No, don't do what I just did. That was awful. Strength. Good. Leave. No, I already have a Euro rune. Strength. Thank you. Okay, everything died. The only thing I'm really interested in making sure I pick up now is money in an odd way, because money will guarantee that we have more money for shops on the next run, which would be really, really good for us. Okay, so there's a luck up. In here we've got a 2 room. Just re-rolls all the consumables on the ground. That's fine. Beep boop. A golden heart here means that we're guaranteed to get some money again. What rune are you? Dagaz. Might as well. Doesn't do anything here, but it'll do. Okay, 2 more keys. Does not bother me. In here. This time I got it. I did. Did you see it? And they're dead. Oh, Satan, you don't even fucking know. Oh, you think your feet are gonna stop me? You don't even fucking know. So toast. All right, heading down. Now, we should have the negative from the last run. So, yep, there we go. We're good to go. We're going to go into lap 2 very easily here. We're not going to Yara this. There's no real point. Deal with the devil here is lovely, particularly for a second rotten baby. I'll take it. Very strange moment for us. The devil. Ah! Fuck. Well, I don't want the hermit. I want strength. Yeah, this is good. Let's keep going. And what do you got for us? 2 pills? I could give less of a shit, honestly. Alright, let's take this thing out. Could give less of a shit means that, like, it's like I care a little bit. But when I say that I could care a little bit less, the implication is that it's like, I already care very little. And I suppose I could care less, given the opportunity to care more. About caring less. It's a weird sentence, the more I think about it, and the more I think about it, the less I ever want to say it again. God. Now, that might have been a good time for us to use Yara, so that way we could have gotten, like, 4 chests out of that double play. Thanks to the tarot cloth that we've got going on. Yeah, let's pop it here. So that should give us 4 chests, which is great. It gives us... Okay. Oh, yeah, baby. There we go. There we go. That's a good item. What do you do? We got the D6 again. Holy shit, we've done it. We've done it. Do we want to re-roll all of this? Like... Do we go for offense or do we stick with defense? You know what? Maybe it's time to start going for offense. Or we just go for a little bit more offense and a different change in defense. That's fine. I actually don't mind. Satanic Bible. Wait, what did we just get? What did we just get? Mom transformation? Yeah, we just got the mom transformation. Okay, no problems here. One adversary's dead. The other adversary's dead. Okay, moving forward. What's this one? Cupid's share. Oh, fucking why not, man? Okay. What's this one? That's adrenaline. That should be spun. Yep, our damage is now through the roof at 15. That's really goddamn good. 15 damage per tick with tech lasers is tantamount to fucking amazing. So, oh, we got a secret room in here somewhere. We got a death dude who's dead. Another death dude who's very dead. Everybody's dead. Because I said so. Everybody dies. This guy's roughly useless unless if he turns into an item. He did not turn into an item. I can't imagine why anyone would ever want to use that restock machine. Okay. And this guy gave us betrayal round 2. Can't imagine that that's going to be all that helpful, to be honest with you. But that's okay. Okay, everybody died here. Fantastic. We got Holy Mantle, so we might as well poke it. Kamikaze. Like, if we had Pyro, I'd be like, sweet, sign me up. But we don't have Pyro, so please do not sign me up. Okay. We're getting closer and closer to finding out what exactly the 3rd loop entails. This will be the farthest along the loops I've ever been. Okay. We're not going to use that ever. He's dead. That was hard. Pardon me. Oh, room bag, sweet. AWAS. Okay. And AWAS again. I don't think we'll take either of them. Let's just move along. So this will be the furthest we've ever been in terms of the loop system. And depending on how this turns out, this next bit could either be really easy or really, really hard, depending on how they amp up the difficulty. We might just be stuck with the run that we've got. depending on how this turns out, would you like to do a victory lap? The answer here is yes. A new pill has appeared. Sweet Jesus. All right, we still have HP, but we've lost 5 of our lives? Are any of our stats affected? We've lost Tech X. We've lost a lot of damage. Okay, lots of stuff has happened, and I'm a little freaked out. Where did Tech X go? That's going to go ahead and simplify it for now, though. We're still in a really good position. I'm now confused as to where we go from here. We've lost like half of our items or half of our stuff. We have all our consumables, though. Interesting. Okay, well, you know what? Story for another time. We're going to go ahead and Sherlock this in the next episode. Thank you, everybody, so much for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. If you are, be sure to let me know. Hit the like button down below. And I'll see you guys in the next video.